So we need to discuss what is those traits in women.
Yes.
That makes a man do everything, go out of his way, to make you his own.
Amazing. Mm-hmm.
And now that we are living in a world where we don't know what counts anymore.
Yes.
People are telling you, it doesn't matter if a guy wants to, he wants to. It doesn't want, doesn't want.
Mm-hmm.
There are people trying to preach disorder, chaos, and chance. But we know that human psychology is fairly consistent.
Yes.
And there are principles you can understand.
Mm-hmm.
And they increase your chances. One lady said she has been praying and waiting for 6 years.
6.
And she's saying everybody coming to me is just selfish. Just either want my money or my body or something.
Mm-hmm.
They're not after marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And I just ask us a simple question. What have you invested in making yourself knowledgeable? In what kind of coaching, kind of knowledge have you procured for that, apart from waiting?
Yeah.
You know? And strange enough, we prepare for everything else. We associate buying land with, I need to know what are the scams in that.
Yes.
Is it legit?
Yes.
Who does background? Is it lawyers? Who can I call? Do you have a contact?
Yeah.
I like this land here. If at all you are intentional with investments, you always know you don't know. That disturbing sense of, do I know enough?
Yes. You want to find out.
Because this is your money. If I lose it, I'm going, this is, I earned it. Yes. I can't risk.
Yes. Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Whenever we are making moves of life, even considering them, we are very humble. Except when it comes to marriage and dating. I don't know why we think this one should just come by instinct.
Naturally.
You know? Yeah. I don't know why, just because you are grown enough, the right people should see you.
Yeah. We all do that.
I don't know where we got that from. And it makes for a lot of errors, makes for a lot of delays and setbacks, makes for a lot of frustrations. And I tell you the truth, they were celebrating one guy who was very tall. They just discovered a guy is very tall.
Yes.
He's very young, but very tall.
Yes.
So he's become a sensation.
Yeah.
A trending thing. And one politician warned him and said, I hope you don't rely on just being tall. I hope you take this attention and build something that lasts.
Yes.
A kind of a business, a kind of a brand, something else you can offer. So that your height is not an added advantage.
Yes.
It's not the only thing. Because with time, if you don't change, other taller guys will appear, or people get used to you, or something like that.
Yeah,
after somebody has met you, don't want to meet you again. After somebody has, it wears off the novelty. And my thinking was, that's a very good advice, because you will not succeed according to how tall you are.
Yeah.
You succeed according to how you think. As a man thinketh, so is he, not as a man looks.
Yes.
You don't get married because you are old enough, because you're beautiful enough, because you're handsome enough, because you're tall, dark, and all that.
Yeah.
You get married because you think right. You do things right. You enter the space right. You ask right. You see right. You knock right. There's an art to approaching dating and marriage. Society has been telling you to find one person and learn them for 10 years. Stay with that person for a long time so that you know them in and out, Take your time, take your time. So all that you hear is take your time, take your time, take your time. And you can take your time for 20 years with me. Will that change me?
No.
Just knowing who I am, and I have character flaws, and I'm always impatient, I have fits of rage, I'm flirtatious around, I'm not consistent, I get depressed, I quit on my promises, you have to keep up in here. So you have known me for 20 years. What has that changed?
Nothing.
So society should have just flipped one word in that sentence. Take a lot of time to know him. No, take a lot of time to know you. Take a lot of time to know yourself.
Okay.
Take a lot of time
to know myself.
Yes, so that you know what you need to work on.
Yeah.
Because if you take that period, and many people marry wrong, and they did what society said, right? They say, I married in church. Many of them did not even engage in that. Some of them don't even engage in premarital sex.
Yeah.
But they were in that thinking of take your time, take your time, take your time. That person, know them in and out. If you take so much time to study this table, it says something about your intelligence.
It's slow.
Yes, it's not about the table. It's that you're a slow learner.
I didn't expect that.
If it takes you years, something is wrong with you. Either you don't know how to learn things or you don't know what you want. You don't know where the parameters are. You don't know what you're looking for. Sometimes you can linger on in a shop for so long, they're wondering, are you really legit?
Yes.
Even if you're doing window shopping, by now you should have shopped.
Yeah.
You should have seen what we have. The notions in society that guide you towards marriage right are wrong.
Okay.
Let me remind you that the right knowledge is a narrow path. It is never on the surface. Knowledge is like gold. You have to dig up. You should seek it.
Yes.
It doesn't come throwing. You don't meet gold on the road. It is way down.
Yes, you have.
Wisdom is somewhere down.
Yes.
You really have to ask for it. You have to desire it. You have to want, and you have to digest it.
Yes.
So the wisdom to understand men, to find that man who will last you the long haul, to find that man who will give you the love and the joy and the stability that you seek. There's a packaging. There's an approach. There's a matrix. There's a formula to it.
Yes.
This is not about, is life so predictable? This is about, for as long as earth endures, seed time and harvest, night and day, winter and summer, seasons shall not cease. And then the bread is not for the strong nor race for the swift, but time and chance. So the time and chance is given for them all, either you are strong or you are not. Even if you're naturally beautiful, or you're winning all the beauty contest, or you are not visible, the chance was to be given to you.
Yes.
So these laws come to give you the chance.
Yes.
Psychological, human psychology is so constituted that you can see what works for you and increase your chances by just gravitating there rather than just being general and hoping everybody likes you.
Yes.
People have flavors with the food. They have flavors with colors. They have flavors with humans. Just get used to it. I want to tell you what serious men have flavors for.
Yeah.
What they tend to respond to. And what jokers have flavors for.
Yes.
When people ask what do men want what they are. Men are not the same and they don't want the same things.
Oh, that's the mistake we make.
Men want what they are. So stop trying to generalize. What do men want? Which men? Which men? Players want playthings. Jokers want colleague jokers. Users want usables.
Yes.
Men want what they are.
Ouch. Users want usable.
Yes. Even and the violent ones want punching box.
Yeah.
Punching bag. So you should become what he is. You will not make him what you want. He will make you what he wants.
Okay.
So you have to find one who wants the same thing that you want.
Thinking.
So today is to tell you how to read a man and to know what he wants. Even if he's talking otherwise. Because many times they talk what you want to hear.
Yes.
To get what they want.
Yes.
And you don't go, when in that dating space, you should not say, I only want serious people. That is a useless statement, naivety, childish.
Generalizing.
When you say you want serious people, who are you talking to? You're just telling people that you don't know how to read a serious person when you see them.
Yes.
So you're hoping they sort themselves out.
Yeah.
The manipulative ones will just pretend to be serious. Don't say that. Don't put your intentions so obvious.
Okay.
Let people be so that you see what they are. We say the best way to know what people want is to let them do what they want, so that you see what they would rather do.
Yes.
Without tuning them too much. When you tell people everything you're looking for, you're giving them manual to pretend.
Oh yeah. Oh my
A
goodness.
script to play with.
Yeah.
God-fearing guy, so he kept saying, praise the Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Hard-working guy, I wake up at 5 a.m. So don't give people the script to play you.
Wow. Okay.
Be generic. Just say what you would Google. Actually, you can Google what you can be telling people.
Yes.
husband material qualities on Google. Google tells you, this guy is responsible. So just say those things.
It's the same as asking Google, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that the real ones that matter to you,
Yeah.
you only observe them. And people don't have a chance to play you.
Yeah.
And if there's something so predictable about you, they know you come from a church community, play reverse psychology. Don't talk religion. Don't even greet with praise the Lord. Just, hi, good morning.
Yeah. Yes.
Play reverse psychology. Just be present. Just be conversational.
Yeah.
And just flow.
Yeah. Just be normal.
If they are pretending, the extra effort now becomes very obvious because you are not engaging it. It becomes very obvious that they are really going out of their way to appear like.
You've given the marking scheme.
Yes. We are saying when they suspect that you are this way and they try to coin you to frame themselves.
Yes.
Because you already know the suspicion. Like you are working, you work for a good company, and that is easy to tell.
Yes.
From early introductions. You have a good job. So they anticipate you're comfortable financially.
Yeah.
So play reverse psychology there. Play as if you are not that thing. To see whether it disturbs them, whether it's something they want to shoot down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just be there, flow, and see whether they are comfortable with you, knowing that you work for that international organization, that you are that director somewhere, that you have this coveted job. You know, one lady was working for the Secret Service, and this guy learned early introductions, and we get to learn what I do, and she says, from there on, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk about life.
Yeah.
To see whether it matters to him. If he can join me, we just discuss life and we forget about careers for a moment. That's the right guy.
Yes.
But if he can't get over it, if somebody can't get over your career, if somebody keeps bringing it up, if now it becomes their subject,
Yes.
now that's a communication.
Oh, okay.
That's a fight for them. Because he kept saying, I hope you leave so that you can do you plan, how long do you... And we keep bringing back the subject, You can tell what people's capacity by what they can't get over. So today we want just to tell you some of the things you're going to put forward, and because these are the attraction points for serious men. And number one is when you're dressing is always a note higher and classy. I want you to go out of your way and try to win beauty pageants. You are a busy person, you have a life to live.
Yes.
So I don't expect you to be spending 2 hours on the dressing mirror. It's not even practical.
Yes, it's not.
But make that way, I want you to be plain and ordinary.
Yes.
Because most women don't put extra effort. They dress afterthought. They dress shorthand. They check which one is clean.
Yeah.
Spinsters are very lazy. They're just like bachelors. We used to think it's bachelors who are disorganized.
No.
We came to realize before people are married, they just do. So
Yeah.
that freedom, we take it extra. We don't cook on time. We are not even consistent with the meals make. You just sleep anytime, watch anything anywhere, and you sleep anywhere.
Because you're alone anyway.
Yes, that season has a lot of freedom, addictive freedom.
Yes, true.
We get used to improvising,
Yes.
and we know where things are and all that. But when it comes time for you to search, I want you to do something that most women won't do. Behave as if.
Behave as if.
Yes.
Okay.
Act as if you are meeting him today. You are meeting the one you seek.
Okay.
Dress for that man. As if he is around already.
Oh, on your normal, usual days.
Act as if he is around.
Okay.
And when he finally sees you, he will feel like this is his home. Some people have given you a feeling of deja vu. And you didn't figure out why.
Yes.
They made you feel so home so fast. Usually it takes you a while to warm up to people.
Yes.
Usually it takes you a while to get comfortable.
Yes.
But some people manage to rush you to comfort. Until you find yourself at ease, feeling like you have known this person for so long, feeling like you've been here for so long, so understood, even integrity details are adding up.
Yes.
It took, unbelievable. You can achieve this by just picking the energy of the man you seek and then preparing for them. Dress up for them.
Right.
Just package yourself for them. When they finally see you, they'll say you are new but familiar. They'll say you are not new.
Yes.
It feels like I've always known you.
Yes.
So you beat time when you work with energy.
All right.
Energy is the antidote to the shortness of our life.
Yes.
We have a short time to date, and you have a short time to meet a person of very high quality. But I want you to utilize the 10 years prior. The 10 years since you became ladylike.
Yes.
The 10 years since you walked to womanhood.
Yeah.
And I hope you don't insult life by refusing to be single. I'm meeting people who have insulted life by rejecting to be by themselves. So they don't know how to be by anybody.
Yes.
So when they come to be advised about relationships or marriage, whatever they got into, they're calling marriage.
Yes.
There's nowhere to stand to guide them. They have no self-awareness. It's impossible. They don't even know which voice is right. What do I deserve? What is respect? What is dignity? What is commitment? What is seriousness? You don't have vocabulary for relationships. Where will I start?
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't know the vocabulary. Even you can be very frustrating to car sellers telling them, how much is a car cost? Which car?
You have to be specific.
What's your budget? Which color?
Yeah.
Which year?
It's frustrating.
Which
to the
fuel?
seller.
I can't start introducing you the names of cars.
Yes.
Surely you're not a buyer.
Yes. You have to have done your research.
Something. There should be a preference.
Yes.
And let me tell you, if you can begin to, that period of time that you are just learning what type of marriages there are, people usually connect over what? What do people fall out about? You read the books, you watch the shows.
Yes.
And I hope every pre-25 is reading all these books, not just one for pre-25, all of them.
I hope so.
To learn the vocabulary, the tripping points, to learn what goes right, what goes wrong, to just the language.
Yes.
Why, if you're trying to date and you can't pronounce narcissism, you're joking with your life. You're trying to get married and you
cannot pronounce that one.
And you don't know who is a narcissist.
Yes.
And that another word for narcissist is a devil in human form.
Oh, okay.
Who can pose to be an angel to get you.
Yeah.
And then proceed to break you down in irretrievable ways. No more people break your heart, narcissists break your spirit.
So deep.
If you don't know those dynamics, you're just a joker.
True.
You're just a joker. Let me tell you, sometimes people try to cry and I tell them, my friend, stop wasting my time. Just a joke. Just a joke. Why should I take your life more seriously than you take it?
You can't.
You're asking me to repair what you have not even tried to fix.
Yes.
To think for you when you've never even attempted to think. You are insulting me.
Yeah.
You don't love peace, you don't love joy, you don't love life. You're just living like an animal by impulse. And those young people who have a chance now to have books written, when we were, for us we had to import from the West, try to contextualize the culture, interpret what doesn't apply to me. You know, we didn't have proper guidance.
Yes.
I want you to utilize those years when you're trying to learn. And then you learn the type of beauty that you carry. Beauty is not the same. Just, you learned your style.
Yeah.
When it comes to time for dating now, I'm telling you to take that style and step it a notch higher.
All right.
That style that you learned works for me. West Africa inspired, South Africa inspired, Indian inspired. Beauty and styles of dressing are inspired by many regions, many items.
Yes.
You might even find something that just you like. You always add it somewhere.
Yes.
A detail that clicks for you.
Yeah.
And that's what makes you unique and authentic. There's nothing as boring as a lady who just goes with the trend. What is trending goes that, trending goes that, trending goes.
Yes.
Where are you?
Yeah. You have to be somewhere.
In fact, when you become a self-realized woman, you refuse what is popular. You refuse it.
Yes.
You're not popular.
It's too common.
No. The sense of uniqueness needs to be respected.
I get it.
So I need an awareness of the market, general awareness of the market, which is very hard because I don't live there. I need to know which handbags are already flooded. That's not my space.
You have to do some homework.
You know.
Yes.
But I told you, love is a superpower. You find a way.
You find a way of knowing.
You will find a way.
Yes.
Just identify a guy or another one in that industry. They can always tell you.
They can tell you.
What are the new arrivals? This one last year's wave.
Yeah.
This time.
This one, we've sold hundreds and
You know.
thousands of them. Yeah.
You find a way. You find a way to get it.
Yeah.
A lady who dresses a notch higher communicates a few things without saying anything.
Yes.
And men are quick at getting messages. Implied messages are men's. Did you know romance works best with indirect messages? They sink so quickly.
Okay.
Romance likes insinuation and implied messages, innuendos.
Yeah.
They just land better
All
than saying things, obviously. So instead of saying, I'm not your common guy, I'm very unique, dress it. If you find a man who draws your attention as having the traits you seek, what are the things you can do? And they tend to work on most any man. There are those things you can do and they make you noticeable. Remember, today we are talking about the first stage of connection. The later stages of analysis, alignment, and now becoming one, those come after this first one. Until you get a man's attention, you get the two of you talking, the two of you interested, the two of you engaging, nothing will ever happen. This is the hardest part.
Yes.
Because many people have prepared their character. They say, I know I'm prepared, I'm ready, I believe in myself. But marketing or sales, anybody who goes out there to the market, they tell you the hardest part is to lock a conversation with a potential. Prospects are hard to get talking. That is the hardest part. For them to pay attention to what you have. So the hardest part of dating as well is to get people who are worthy talking to. To talk to you. Yes.
Okay.
Many times those who are chasing you are not worthy. You don't want them. You don't even want conversation with them.
True.
They are not what you want. So to find a person who looks like what you want to talk to you, to get them to talk to you is the hardest part.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And for this anxiety of how will I get those people to talk to me, people tend to do extreme things to compensate for it. Like the first time they find an infatuation or a crush, when they are so young in college, in high school, they try to cling on to that person, try to maintain them all the way to the end when they can marry them.
Yeah.
People do extreme things of mixing seasons to avoid this part. This part of having to talk to new people, open conversations with new people. But what you need is skills. What you need is understanding. Today I want to give you some of the skills that are feminine and very effective. Feminine, and they don't take you out of your character. We say feminine because you don't have to become manly.
Yes.
To do them. You know, and you don't have to do outrageous things that make you feel like you're being extreme.
Yeah.
But they are thoughtful, they are calculated, they are strategic, they need wisdom, they need emotional presence, they need forethought, thinking ahead. I told you a few things that if you do them, you will outwit many of the women. Because men have been told to prepare to work and earn money. So in that pressure to prepare to work and earn money, not all men, but generally as a man tries to grow in his career, he will become a reader many times. He'll get to learn. There's no pressure on women to do that. You are the one to do it on yourself. In fact, society almost accepts a woman who is just contented and seated. She's very clean.
Yeah.
If a woman is not immoral, if she doesn't drink, culture won't tell you what's wrong with her.
Yeah.
But if a man doesn't drink, doesn't sleep around, but he is not driven, they'll tell you, avoid this man, he is not
Driven.
But that is not there with women. Do you get the difference?
Yeah.
In fact, we wanted a woman who collected to stay home. So when a woman was just composed seated there, she looked good.
Yeah. Yes.
So, because of the way your gender has been cultured to just sit, you step out and do a few things and you will stand out.
Yes.
It's easier to win among women than it is to win among men. Because men are already being told, go out, prove yourself. Being a man is a verb, it's not a noun. Show yourself a man.
Yes.
Bring the bacon, win the game. So the narrative with men is already telling them to go out, do things. The narrative with women, maintain yourself, just be virgin, be clean, be pure, don't sleep around. So it's all about, you know?
Yes.
So because of that encouragement to just keep their space, any woman who takes the baby steps, small steps, to do what we are describing today will win easily. It may not be easy in terms of easy flowing, but we are saying it will yield the results faster than if you are living in a very already aggressive, on the go community. In that world in particular, most of our mothers don't know this philosophy. They couldn't tell it to you. You have to learn it yourself.
Yeah.
Your daughter may pick it from you. Mom would go to work that days, would wake up, she's not here. Yeah. She comes back, she says she was worked. Your daughter will grow up with another philosophy.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, but many of our mothers, it was not emphasized. That was not a virtue. It was not a virtue. It wasn't a virtue. For you, it's a virtue.
Yeah.
So your daughter picks it. So some of the things we are discussing today may not be. For women to be reading books, for women to be going out there to package themselves differently, to have initiative, to be imaginative, to be creative, to take initiative. It wasn't, that's not a daily occurrence.
Yeah.
And so, what do you see? You find that many ladies have just been told, they just attend to how they look, and that's all.
That's enough.
That's all.
Yeah.
What was popular with women was salon. So salons are more popular. That's why women used to meet. In fact, only recently that the social life of women has diversified. Now, women, it's common to sit in restaurants and have useful conversations. It was very rare those days.
Yes.
They were only socializing around salon. Today, women can sit in places that previously it would have been seen inappropriate for women just to spend some time in a restaurant talking, or even library. Nowadays, you hear a lot of talk about library or the soft, the virtual spaces that concern reading, the virtual spaces for just learning.
Yes.
And women are majority there. They follow pages that discuss life, discuss topics, and you find that they are frontline, and there is nothing unusual about it. So today you have a chance. Once in your generation, you could be the first to arrive in your female generations. Remember, you can always count your female generations.
Yes.
You can always count.
Yeah.
Men, genealogies are named after men, but there's usually a parallel genealogy there of women. When you hear this is son of, there's the mother there, there's the wife there. So that generation of women, you could be the first one in that succession to have all this wide space.
True.
How many people are you failing when you do not do all you can, and yet there was a succession of batons of fighting for this space, for self-determination? The greatest gift women of this generation have is called autonomy. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. That autonomy, power to self-determine, power to make choices, the freedom to choose right or left is very new. So what we are telling you today will work the more powerfully because of how few there is. There are women who are doing it. And so let's say now you've noticed a man and society told you to sit down and wait for men to come to you. And this a girl waits in the village for men to come there. Waits in her house. Waits at her place. So society was not encouraging men to take women to do anything. For the same reason that if a woman was given freedom to do what she wanted, she may not be controllable. Yeah. There was a lot of conspiracy to control, keep her a slave. It is still going on today, and those who are not conscious about it plug into those things, thinking they don't know the larger picture.
Yeah.
But the larger picture is to reduce you from being, to take away autonomy, to take away your options, to take away power, to take away self-determination. So that's why they were told, don't choose a man. I'll sit there, they'll choose you. Other times they were not even asked their permission. In the Bible, when Rebecca was told that some guy has come here to take you for marriage, they asked her, do you want? Actually, the parents said, let's hear her whether she wants. So even back then, we have parents who considered the woman's mind, feelings, choice.
Yeah.
You don't have to silence a girl. Historically, women are just human beings. Only that some cultures fear to set her free and let her self-determine. So why have women been told to just wait? No man is coming to me. Nobody is talking to me. Nobody is approaching me. We want to give you some skills. Society was wanted you to have no options, no say in the direction of your life.
Yeah.
Once you notice a man who looks like you would like to converse with, you should show up in his space looking glamorous and yet somewhat disinterested. Look your best and enter his space.
Yeah.
And then talk about other things, not love.
The mistake women make all the time.
Yes. Show up looking your best. And make sure there's conversation between you or some interaction, but it is deflected.
Yeah.
It's not direct. Why is this important? Because the language of pleasure, the language of romance, is a language of insinuation. You insinuate and let him arrive at a conclusion. This is a pretty lady.
Yes.
Do it yourself and let him feel like he noticed. When you plant the thought indirectly, it's irresistible. When you let him notice you, and we said you enter his space, so you're not over there across the road, he can't even see you. If it's online, you're making sure there's some kind of engagement for him to notice you. While you're looking, you're glamorous. We are saying glamorous and passing over there, but I want you to know we have described it before. The one thing I want you to master is the type of look that makes you pop.
Okay.
You need to explore until you find what makes you stand out. Many women are awkward with their own bodies. They package them badly. They look awkward. They don't even know how to stand up. They stand up and they scatter themselves. They don't even know how to walk.
Yeah.
They walk like men. One leg, southeast, north. They don't even know how to wear shoes. They want the most comfortable shoes to go kicking everything on the road. To go running around like a town boy. They bump fist everywhere.
Yeah.
They're sweating. They're walking funny. They leave house 5 minutes to being late. Then they're hustling on the road alongside the hawkers and elbowing to get into the vehicle. So many women have forgot. They have not journeyed. They have a hustler mindset, or they're toned down. They think toning down is modesty. So when our mothers were afraid that you may go extreme in beautifying yourself, many of them taught you over modesty, too much modesty, until you tone down everything. So it's you to teach yourself. These are some of the things you learn when you leave home at 18. When you leave home at 18, you find yourself in college in some place. These are the things you learn.
Yes.
Stop trying to get into the wrong things. Don't go clubbing, don't go drinking, don't go sleeping with boyfriends, don't do. Learn your body, and that's, you're even new to your body. That's, I mean, the body has just arrived.
Yeah.
Both of you are new to each other. Can you take a while
So
and familiarize? Okay, all right, okay. You take a tape, you check. You check a few things.
We've done that a lot.
Check even the shape of your head.
Yes.
You get to see the length of your hair. Okay. This is the first time you don't have to report to so many authorities. You know, when you're at home, you have authorities at school, authorities at home, authorities at church, authorities community, authorities people. I'm going reporting you. See, auntie saw you there, reported here. First time you leave home. That's the time you are your own authority. You are still under parental control, but you're out of home. Parents can't even register you to the university. They are told to sit over there. These are grown up.
Yeah.
They're very disappointed. They usually bring Sylvia holding her hand. They think this is another secondary school. They are told, sorry, parents. At the university level, you see the ID. You see the girl has ID. Thank you very much. We are going to, so you follow the rest. So now, this is the first place where parents have been told to step back.
Yeah.
This is the first place. You are with your body. So the one thing I want you to have mastered by the time you're coming to dating is what dressing makes you pop. Stop copying people you don't have their bodies.
Yes.
Stop even copying your sisters. Not even the same. Don't copy your mom. Explore different. You may not have money to buy everything now, but you always have some experimental capacity. You can save a few, buy this, save a few, buy this. You don't like some, until you feel alive. That's how you know you're getting it.
Yeah.
Until you feel alive. And you're not talking about brazen, this tire short thing, or whatever things you call that are too exposing. That's not what you're talking about. You're talking about modesty, yet very attractive, very beautiful. And your body have features that are most pronounced. You don't have everything. Don't become delusional. Don't become delusional.
Yeah.
No, you can't be no.
From head to toe.
No. There will be what is most visible. Yeah. We call it highlighting the headlines. So you should always subtly give more emphasis to what is important.
Yeah.
Subtly. So don't join those sects, those churches that ask you to cover yourself as if you are ashamed of your body. If you had been taken there by your parents, now you're in the university, leave them. Leave them.
Yeah.
Go to a place where you feel free.
Find yourself.
Yes. Change. So when I say glamorous, I mean that particular design of dressing that particularly works for you. Yeah. You love, when you say exploring, your youth is checking those things, what works for you. That's the exploration we're talking about. Yeah. So now, that which you know works for you, the color code that works for you, you should have colors that will give you vibe. You should have a color code that gives you vibe.
Okay.
Blue is very domestic to men. They are related to it. It's in the sky. It's in the sea. They see it everywhere. It's a shorthand. It's a good color for men. Black is a good color for men. Men don't want hard work, so they take colors that are easy to maintain.
Yeah.
So the least demanding colors, men live there. So the other colors that are delicate are feminine. Pearl white. Colors that just, even the reason pink looks delicate. Yeah. It has feelings, emotion, but you don't have to stay on pink. You can go to colors that you love, with purple, maroon. Men don't wear that. They don't have time to match all that. Because blue and black exerts everything. So men tend to go and gray. So they stay black, white. Just one guy said he had black and white, black suits, white shirts only. Yes. Until his team said, no, this is not school uniform. You are changing colors. He said he learned it from his father. He loved his dad. His dad was a nurse. He used to wear that way. That's how this way in that hospital. And that became his color code. That's how simple men are. Too simple. You become sophisticated. Give them variety. So by this point, whenever you do dark and bright, whenever you do with a, men don't have time to put a flower here, detail here. That's not it. So you do that and pop up. So we are saying, show up in this space. If it is online, we are using photos capturing you in your best element. If it is offline, we are talking about finding a way to greet him and ask an innocent question. You can always start conversations with men by asking them for technical assistance. Yes. With your laptop, with your phone, with directions, with your desk, anything. Be creative. You should have a repertoire of things you can ask men. They are usually very happy to help a beautiful lady. They like to, you have fragrance. Never forget fragrance is the most memorable thing. Your fragrance is the most memorable thing. It's invisible, but it's very powerful. So have a romantic fragrance, not the ones that smell like hospital. Some of these perfumes people buy smell like medicine. Not those ones. The ones that are mild but long lasting. Not very strong, like people have to sneeze. Those are mild and long lasting. They cost more. Once I'm describing, they cost more. They last long. They are it's a whisper, not a shout. Fragrance, a whisper, soft. When somebody comes close, they feel it. And they're not sure what they felt, but you left them a good feeling. Many flowers are not loud. You have to come close to smell it. True. That's how nature is. So you learn from nature. You need to come close for us to interact. I will not be sending you my essence when you are kilometers away. Come close. True. That's how you smell. We are not, it is over there, I can smell. No, bring it close. Be like a flower. Have that. a friend used to like blossoms. I think that's the name of the flowers. And he said he had heard the name, liked the name, checked the poetry of it. He realized actually the poetry is based on a real thing. The fragrance is very dreamy. Makes you feel like it's moonshine at night. You know, so if that's the mood I will have when I carry it, let me carry it. That's how we associate things. We are saying, show up in your space. But it's very easy now because you're not going to directly say, how do you like me? Do you think of we can do be anything? That directness puts off men. Yeah. Puts them on the defensive because they don't want to turn down a beautiful lady. But you're forcing them to give an opinion. Never ask a man, where are we going? What are we? What do we think? You're putting him in an awkward position. Kings and rulers and people of honor hate having to deny requests. So you don't borrow money, don't ask for validation, don't ask for anything.
Yeah.
Those favors make them feel awkward when they have to say no, and they usually resent you for making them feel so awkward.
So today's topic is in line because you want to teach us why women should stop fake masculinity and embrace the power of femininity.
Yes. Back then, women were rising from oppression.
Yeah.
And they were trying to gain any kind of strength and voice. So anyone who tried to defy the suppression of society appeared to be heading the right direction. So those who went at it the wrong way, there was no one to tell them the difference.
Okay.
Women should not become iron. We had Iron Mike Tyson. Let men become iron.
Okay.
It's better on men.
Yeah.
When they're out there boxing.
Yeah.
We had a boxing champion here, a lady. You may remember our own Congestina who boxed.
Yes.
I think her health took problems later after that. There's some sports, they bring out the masculine in you. There's some roles in life bring out the masculine in you. When you say masculine today, yes, you may remember the yin and the yang, that a man have a little bit of feminine and the female have a little bit of masculine. The healthy side of that is not a problem. The healthy side of masculine in a female would be the rational, the competitive, the ambitious, the dreaming, the go-getter, the determination. That's a masculine energy. The feminine energy in a man would be compassion, empathy, beauty, attentiveness, peace, connectedness.
Yeah.
That is a feminine energy in a man, and they are usually put there by the genius of the creator to help you connect with that gender first of all.
Yeah.
Because if you find them totally strange and unrelatable, you won't connect.
Yeah.
But also to balance you, to give you other strength that can help you function.
Yeah.
It's not always that you have a man to play the man in your life. You may have to do those things by yourself. Do the bargaining, sign the deals, do the negotiations, go after the goals.
Yeah.
And you may not always have a woman to play those roles for you.
Yeah.
You may have to be yourself, the soft, the understanding, the patient.
Yeah.
The feminine energy, when we talk about it, that's what we are calling feminine energy. If you become just all male and just rugged, rough, you can't even survive.
Oh.
You can't even survive for yourself. Yes, because that energy will tell you not to cook. That's too female. What will you eat?
I'll buy takeouts.
The takeouts can't even last you several hours.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yes, can't last you several hours. I hope you know that carbohydrates, I lie. They shoot your energy and also drop it quickly.
That's so... Yeah.
They are very appealing for men who don't want the hard work of cooking. Proteins need preparation, all right?
Yes.
For a long time, we have been taking a mountain of carbohydrates and small protein.
Yes.
It should be the other way. It's supposed to
be... yes.
Proteins are more friendly to you. They release energy slowly over a long time. Starch shoots and shoots down.
Yeah.
So you take tea with sugar and you feel a jack of energy.
Yeah, and sometimes you feel sleepy.
Yeah,
It's around
because it's
afternoon.
drained, it needs to be digested and all the energy has gone there. You take
Yeah.
your belly, this maize flour, wheat product,
Yeah.
something, and we are notorious because you take rice and potatoes,
Yeah.
pure starch.
Yeah.
And somebody thinks now they have a meal.
Yes.
And it's too much sugar bombarded, but it has to be digested quickly. I'm just saying, by just becoming too masculine, you can't even make balanced meals for yourself. To pay attention to, I don't know what they were teaching us, but in school, but we need to be taught what we need to feed our bodies to last the long haul. That caring, eating right, looking at what works, is naturally a feminine domain.
Yeah.
Which meal to prepare, how to go this way.
Yeah.
Even men who had a passion for cooking as a chef, baking, were looked at like they're going to nursing. It's like they're going to the feminine one.
Yeah.
You know? We didn't know that you can have that and still excel very well, as long as you know how to maintain your masculine alive.
Yeah. The thing I found interesting about men is that the men who will pick feminine-like careers will usually succeed more than the women in those careers.
A good male nurse is preferred every day. You go to the maternity,
Yeah.
and the many women there say, if a man is not perfect, if he's just like his work, he's better by far. He's compassionate.
Yeah.
He handles you with more gentleness.
Yeah.
Where you guys got to do a
Nails,
lot of, yes,
the spa.
a good guy who's clean, he is better by far.
Yeah.
He gives you that gentleness, gentle touch.
Yeah.
You know, all good-hearted human beings are better to deal with, whatever gender. So we are not saying you cannot find a good lady. We are saying when a person is good, warm, humane, compassionate, and they're good at their work, because some are compassionate and shoddy.
Yeah.
A good person is very incompetent.
Yeah.
You want them to be competent,
Yeah.
and also to be good person. Today we are discussing this to help women unlearn that notion that you should beat men at their game.
Okay.
In the early 90s, they started wearing men's clothes, suits.
Yes.
They were called power suits.
Yes.
And they moved on to, it's like wrestling with men. You know? Understandably, women had been denied access to resource, to job, to opportunities, they've been denied for a long time. And they were coming out with guns blazing. We want our place. Now we have learned that you should just be an awakened woman. You should not transform into a male. And I want to tell you what happens when you begin to become masculine. Remember, you can never quite change into a man.
True.
Once you adopt those energies that are male, you only become contaminated, confused. You are still physically female, but you feel funny. Whoever talks to you, why are you so competitive? When you adopt male traits, you don't adopt the balanced male trait of being fatherly, leader-like, present, gentle. You don't adopt that. Usually, because you usually get a toxic distortion. We're using toxic, the own masculinity is in the female. It's not a healthy trait. The ones we are discussing today, they're usually excesses of compensation. That feel much like that would still be toxic. So we are not discussing a healthy thing. We are using a general term that you picked it to react to men, and you started looking like them. This is how distorted you look. That's what we are trying to say. It's usually in reaction to men. That's why we are calling it masculinity. It's a sense of like you're taking control and power. I am sorry, and I'm cognizant of the women who have had to champion their way. For a long time, they just had to champion. Woe to you if you also received the baton from a single mother or a married woman raising children single. There's a category that is married but is alone.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
Yeah.
They're doing the heavy lifting. If you watched a woman do everything, just go out there, get the pig, slaughter it, bring the bacon home, cook it, prepare it, put it on the table. Traditionally, the man brings the bacon, the woman prepares it.
Yeah.
Now she goes out to look for the pigs. Cook it. Forget the bacon, even the pig.
Even the pig.
The woman had to do everything.
Yeah.
If you watched that, your schemers are very one-sided. I don't know how long. We need to discuss what it means when you raise in a single-parent home. Your schemers are skewed. The parent, after they do an excellent job, they left you with a class you never attended. Your natural reference point is one-sided.
Yeah.
You did not watch collaboration because that parent had nobody to collaborate with. You did not watch dialogue, family meetings, couple meetings that is. You did not watch how they're supposed to, the dance, the rhythm, of what dad does, what the other does. Sometimes it's easier for the dad to discipline on bigger issues and mom to do the day-to-day. And in a collaborative way. You're not playing them. No, they assist each other. One dropping school, the other one picking, the other one paying, the other one calling, the other one doing this. You never watched that dance, and you're grateful to the parent who covered the track because they had to do everything.
Yeah.
But what does that also mean? The day you try to establish a marriage yourself, you'll have no reference point. The only thing is you don't go back to accuse them. You're supposed to compensate by learning. You are better off than if they left you without support. You don't go to school.
Yeah.
You don't have food. You don't have dignity. You don't have. Many of them, some people drop you off with parents and leave you there, forget about you.
Yeah.
This one tried and built a life and gave you that dignity. You should appreciate it. But remember, you have a deficit. Just remember that. That is the thing when you come also from parents who are not financially organized. They did their best, but there was a lot of scarcity. And many of us have to do that, have to teach ourselves wealth. We could not learn it from home.
Yeah.
We have to teach ourselves abundance.
Yeah.
The mastery book, the psychology of personal success. We were putting this book together to help some of us who have to learn it from A to Z. There was no reference point for abundance.
Yeah.
We grew up where people ate what they get today, and until their mental balance was zero. When they have anything above zero, they won't work.
Or they
Even if you win lottery,
Yeah.
you'll always go back down to your mental balance. If your mental balance is 10 shillings and we have given you 10,000, you'll eat until you return 10,000. Now you wake up. You give here, lend there, forget it here, do the other one here.
Start a white elephants project.
Exactly. It's a psychology. It's a psychology. Success is a mental level. Marriage is a mental level. It's something you watch. It's something you study. So what happens? Number one, when as a woman you become masculine. Number one, you become always stressed, alienated from your feelings, and out of touch with yourself. It's like you depersonalize and get an imposter syndrome of playing a role that is not natural to you. Nobody can put me down. I always stand up for myself. So you keep looking for triggers to pick a fight.
Yeah.
You think you can't talk down to me. You can't, and you blow up meetings. You blow up conversations. You get out of line. You explode. Even another woman who was having a conversation, you take over. I noticed that you're not being respectful, and women, we are not.
Oh.
You pick up other women's fights. You think you are defending.
Yeah.
You think, but you've just become belligerent, inclined to war, inclined to fight. And what happens is you also lack peace. Now, one of the things that you lose is reputation. I started by apologizing to women who have had to chart their course.
Yeah.
And they usually end up becoming senior in their career before they become family people. They achieve early.
Yeah.
They focus. Okay, many of them are doing it after being whipped.
Yes.
It's not an original drive.
Yeah.
They hit rock bottom after getting a child with the wrong man. After almost married, wasting years with the wrong man.
Yeah.
They're waking up after some stupendous mistakes.
Yeah.
But they make good of it.
Yeah.
And they usually take a 10-year run, focused.
Yeah.
Focused.
Yes.
From the breakup, they usually take 10 years climbing. They finish a master's. They climb their career.
Yeah.
But previously, they're just there trying to send an application here and hustle here. Suddenly, they are left alone with a child. Yeah. Suddenly, they're left alone with nowhere to begin.
Yeah.
They take a do or die energy. And they go out there to make it happen.
Yeah.
And they work. So they usually shut down their feelings. They usually close that department. And they go out working. And they work. Doesn't matter the department, they are the preferred. Because they get the results and more.
Yeah. They
go and they start moving around a lot because they're organizing the meeting in Mombasa together. The one that is the December one, they're booking venues in Mozambique. They also, following up on the paperwork of the other, and they get things done until companies are, you're relieving us. Wow. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Another accolade, another decoration, another trophy, another award, another.
Yeah.
And until they are only 32 and very senior. Very senior. Only mid-30s. And they're sitting with people of 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Board meetings.
Yeah.
You are told to wait for the senior person and you're seated there with anxiety. Then your age mate walks in.
I know. Then the anxiety turns into something else. You're not sure.
You know?
Yeah.
Everybody referencing that big person.
Yeah.
When the big person walks in, even talk generation language. Hey, it's you. How are you?
It's your former classmate.
You know?
Yeah.
So many of them have led their way and they had to be competitive. Let me remind you masculine vocabulary so that you don't lose it. The language that describes male energy is competitive. It's logical.
Yeah.
Okay, the opposite of competitive is cooperative. The opposite of logical is emotional, affection, and cooperative. So she has had to be visionary, set goals, go after them, push shoulders when it needs to, fight back opposition, maneuver in the market. It's warfield. When men left warfield, they went to the market and they ran it that way, as if it were war, Yeah. And this woman, that's all she knows. For those years, that's how she has made it. And she doesn't know how to, cooperation anymore. It's not that much. She just wants to win. Win. Just win.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Just win. If she does not learn, this woman whose survival has dependent on, if she did not do this, she might have sunk. She might have collapsed into something, depression, drunkenness, despair. If she did not fight to the nail, there was no option.
Yeah.
And people hired her because of her energy. We don't, but let me test you. Do this project, let me see what you get.
Yeah.
She does it so well. You're capable with it. Do another one.
Yeah.
Do another one.
Yeah.
Football clubs say there are times they look for a player to fill a position. There are times they create a position to take up a player.
Wow.
She becomes one who teams are creating position.
Yes.
She's too good to let go.
Yes.
If you tell that woman about femininity, she thinks you're telling her to let up her effort or stopping herself, because by now she defines herself as go-getter.
Iron lady.
Yeah. That's her definition. Just determination.
Yeah.
But what happens with this woman? Because she's operating on the left side of who she is. Not at the center of femininity. She's operating on the side of necessity and survival and the crisis.
Oof.
She goes and goes until she can't remember. If you ask her, are you happy? Forget about happiness. Life, we have to survive.
Or probably rationalize it and say, yes, of course I'm happy. I've got properties all over the country.
Other people have it worse.
Yeah.
Their job.
My children are in good schools.
But when you look at her, you can see stress. What she calls holiday is drinking herself to unconsciousness.
Oh.
When people retreat to go and sunbathe, stargaze, meditate in the boat. Other people are thinking of real aesthetic holiday.
Yeah.
Or spending a weekend just at home, chilling there.
Yeah.
And watching Cocomelon with a child there.
Don't remind me about Cocomelon. Sometimes I drive around with those songs ringing in my mind.
Yes, you journey with your child. And you start singing them together.
Yeah.
And so, and a healthy woman feels when she needs just rest. But this woman must put forward her titles, a very masculine thing. Her titles are achievements. And when who she is, she must assert her seniority. That has become her definition so much that she has not touched with her feelings. This woman begins to be on the run. Because if she sits still, she'll remember the emptiness of desiring to be loved, held, seen, validated. Many times you'll have possessed the child to fill the emotional void.
Yes.
And the child is claiming independence.
Yes.
Mom, I want to go to be so and so, I want to be so and so, so and so, so and so. When they reach a certain age, they also have their opinions.
Yeah.
Now, this little thing you are wiping the other day has opinions. You're trying, we are going so, no, I don't feel like going.
It's confusing.
The plans are changed. But some little person here who now can feel like, So the child is claiming independence. The emptiness is biting now. And her loneliness is exacerbated, made worse by the fact that the higher you go, the fewer the men of that level. Society is like that, not just men, but women. The higher you go, the fewer we are. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Few people climb that high.
Yes.
It takes effort, takes determination and dream. Many people can't control their impulses to even wait and store money to buy something. They just eat it today. Simple thing like buying a good car. They'll just buy the one they can afford now. The rest of the money they can drink around. If you just drive a finer car, you have already overtook a lot of people. To drive the company car, the free things.
Yeah.
They don't do anything that look like consumption, fuel. By then you think on that level, you have already moved past the basic.
Yeah.
When you think class, when you just think, people are driving Porsche. I hear the French people call it Porsche, but we like calling it Porsche. There are more on the road nowadays. I don't know what people are doing. Some fellas are complaining economy, other guys are unleashing.
I know.
I want to know something. There's another world.
There's another world.
That one, the one is being drummed in my ears.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. The dollar has improved, the shilling has improved. So people don't have something to complain about nowadays. I think they're angry. The fuel dropped because the shilling improved.
Yeah.
Life cheaper slightly. We are better off. There
are people who are just determined. We must complain about something. Yes. We must complain.
Whatever reason made you masculine for most women is the ones who are very successful. The ones who are given their family to carry on their back, to become the family, to fend for a family, to really raise a family, to look out for. So they had to look for jobs, put up this one, prop the other one, cancel the other, become counselor, mentor, mother, advisor, friend, everything. You're making phone calls every day. You are treating the donkey, the cow, the dog and the chicken and the goats, together with the shepherd and the owner, and all of them that are depending on you. So you raise a family, you are so tired. You build a house together, the toilet, everything in that house has your name. You know the mason. You check your phone, the contacts. You know the plumber. You know the mason.
Yeah.
You know everything. And you know how the game is played.
Where?
The hardware and how you deliver and how you. So, some women became masculine for raising a family. Others became masculine for having to rescue themselves.
Yeah.
Others became masculine for just seeing a masculine mother as a role model.
Yeah.
Who worked very hard but never broke down, demystified her path.
I like an example you once gave where the mother always fronted the image of a woman without a man, and she kept her relationships secret.
Yes.
So the daughters she was raising did not know that
Yes.
there were men in them or a
Yes.
man in the mother's life.
Yes. And now they're confused.
Yeah,
They are ashamed to introduce a man. Are you weak?
yeah,
They never saw it from this strong man, strong woman.
yeah.
So we are saying you usually become detached from yourself and you begin to be on the run and you begin to feel a void and you begin to struggle with emptiness. The one sign that you begin to crash because of self-denial and adopting an imposter masculine energy that is not who you are. You begin to feel a gnawing, GNA, disturbing sense of emptiness. And it always requires you to scratch it with something. You scratch it. Many of them will scratch with alcohol, partying, casual sex, something usually self-destructive. Others can go into acquiring things to fill that void.
Yeah, yeah.
Acquiring things. And they, if they don't identify that, it's because they've become alienated from themselves.
Yeah.
That's how they begin to lose themselves. The second consequence is you begin to lose to women and to men. You're no longer a woman. You can no longer be seen as a lady. And where they want a lady, proper lady energy, you're not appealing.
Yeah.
There are many roles that just want a warm, grounded, balanced woman.
Yeah.
There are places where the man who want to marry, he's looking for a woman who's at peace in her skin. But you look like you're at war. You are more argumentative than you are conversational. You are comparing me. You're not trying to analyze who I am, where I've come from. You just compare my achievements vis-a-vis yours. It is so important for you to put forth material things than it is to put forth your heart, what you care about, what you hope for, what you live for. What happiness means to you, what a good day means to you. Do you know how wonderful it is when it's raining and you go to look through the window, just enjoy the rain?
Wow, yes.
The childlike pleasures.
Yes.
One time I passed by my village and I was overcome by nostalgia. I had to stop by my former primary school to reconnect with that deja vu.
Wow.
You just see the same trees and you feel, oh my, you remember the same tree. The place used to play.
Yeah.
The road used to pass. Can you show me the things that bring out the child in you? Transport me to the places that melt you, to the hopes that you wish with my help you can achieve. For example, you notice I have a charitable side. Okay, I don't, but let's imagine ahead.
You don't have a
I'm not exactly stingy, but I don't have a drive like my wife to go to the village and visit children's homes.
No, you have a charitable side. It's just maybe not financial.
Yes, I'm talking about the charity for needy, the way my wife does it.
For money and...
I wanted to help people, but I never find myself visiting their places.
Oh, okay.
So when I saw my wife as that, I said, oh, so through you, I can finally do that.
Okay.
So can I show you what I hope for?
Yeah.
I will be very happy to contribute to causes.
Okay.
But it's not in me to go championing it from the front. That's what I mean.
Okay.
I care about the needy people.
Yeah.
But it's not a thing I'll go mobilizing.
I get it.
Can I tell you why I hoped to change lives of people to pay fees for them? But it's not in me to go to the ground and get it done. And you find such pleasure to listen to those stories and evaluate them and check which one is genuine. And, do you know if we have enough people who are trustworthy doing that for us, many of us who can't get ourselves to go down will easily cooperate. But people have made it merchandise. They're not caring about the poor. They're looking for a job.
Yeah.
So all the money, 80% is consumed here. Only 20% reaches the ground.
Yeah, it's really bad.
You know?
Yeah.
So if you have sincere people, you can find yourself assisting more, although it's not in your life, automatically to go to the ground. Can you tell me what you hope for and what you think our union could help you? When you are feminine, you show the vacancy to the man easily. Particularly when you know that because you are well off financially, you tend to be mistaken for self-reliant or, you know, if you know people tend to perceive it that way, you don't mind putting forth those small things that matter to you. You feel good when a man holds the door for you. You don't mind the female treatment.
Yeah.
You don't mind it, the affection. Just a conversation about what is worrying you.
Yeah.
You can be sitting up there and you're being worried by a very minor thing because it's just a feminine thing.
Yeah.
A dripping roof and you're wondering, now, who do I call? Now, this is a bedroom. Somebody comes here. Now, who?
Yeah.
Something coming off, some paint, being funny, some crack.
Yeah.
Things that men find thrill in solving. I found it very fulfilling to solve those. I even hunt for them.
Really?
I deliberately move around, hoping to find a small crack that was developing. To sort it early and feel good, I've fixed a problem.
Okay.
You know, just something to feel good. You know, I'm there with my boys. I feel good. I'm a man now.
Okay.
That's not what a woman will be doing. She'll be in the kitchen checking what is needs to be. But that's what I'm avoiding. Me, I'm hunting over there.
Yeah.
Can we compliment?
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And when I'm checking around the car to find something that I know this one needs to be done and I know it somewhere. Next time I find I'll do this and do that. Things that you didn't ask me, I fixed them.
Yeah.
You feel good. Well, I better fix a car than iron a shirt.
Oh, I better iron 10 shirts.
You know.
Yeah.
Can you show me your vacancy for me in your life? No. When you're married, you're so self-sufficient. I saw one walking and she's the one pushing chairs and ordering the waiters and doing things and complaining of the other one. And oh my God. And I can see the brother saying, no.
Yeah.
Even if he is the introvert and you are the extrovert, it's easier for you to talk. Learn to take your space behind him. Whenever you are with him, let him lead.
Yeah.
Be the soft. But that soft side becomes alien to you. So what happens is, younger women who are less accomplished get married easier. And you're wondering, what do they think? Those, I have all this, I can improve your life in the other one. She's feminine, you are not. You feel funny. You feel, do you know women have forgotten how to walk? They walk like military. Scouts. They walk so forcefully, aggressively. They can't, and everything is next. The softness to flow is not there. Let me conclude by telling you that if you don't want to keep losing to women who get married and you thought they are nobody, she just can be easier led. You're not becoming a pushover or weak. You're learning to let the man be the man and you be the woman. Bring the beauty, the softness, the play, childlikeness, the soft. That is the side men miss. I tell you the truth, particularly the working men, I'm one of them, the ones who just love their job. The wife becomes the holiday, the one who balances you.
That's so good. The holiday.
Yes. When you're with her, at least there's a break. And I have to keep in mind, I had to develop a second driving style.
Yes.
Because you don't rush a woman around.
Please.
You don't carry her like logistics. When you're alone, you're running logistics.
Yeah.
And it's just whack.
Yeah.
No. When you're with that gentle, soft, polite,
Yeah.
you take it. You're carrying a queen now. You become a king now.
Okay.
So the hustler energy doesn't work with her. So that is the side that a man wants.
Yeah.
And we're not saying you can't be highly achieved and also be very feminine. That is the ideal. Because we want you to be both a princess and a queen. I told you in another show.